BBR Koya.
Oh, Nenyangupo and Quincy, I ain't in a singanizin.
Are you a happy man?
Why not? Why are you asking me that? I'm a happy man?
Sanka, Enka letter Nibia.
Oh, and easy, more leadership is in Jamonsumanai. One more letter be ala.
Ah. And you've not received the letter addressed to you?
Where is the letter I have received? One the one that was Mr. Wayaganga Liafu. The Ogodu baby, that's what they do just to satisfy those around them.
Yes, I would want to believe that you heard it in the media. About your
my after I've done a program at Kingdom FM.
Oh, okay.
It was Omahi who read it.
Read it out to you.
And then after Omahi has read out to me, within 15 minutes, Joy News.
What from?
And I had to,
speak to it.
React to it.
And they're listening to Oman reading the details of the letter, not Otto then, or your baby, I expected this.
There was something bad at that. My platform, the market, Ghana Funya, I no longer belong to NDC. You were also asking me there whether I have sent a letter to the NDC informing them there. I don't need to send a letter to them. Because when I was joining the NDC, but you see, that was a mischief. It's something that because some supporters, some fanatics around the national executives, because what they want sympathy in for, they be ones that were in the was mama from mama was sharoba. And see, they have these guys around them who were agitating for the dismissal and expulsion of allotagicals from the party. One hear them that it will go against them in election time for national officers. See, they quickly had to react. But because I don't see, I have said that I no longer belong to NDC. They are playing some funny games.
You think it's a game?
Yeah, it's a game. I mean, what else? It's just a game to satisfy their fanatics. No, not the party base.
Okay.
The fanatics within the party. People who don't know the history of how NDC was formed, how NDC came into being, and how some of us has contributed to the progress of NDC. And because we are self-centered, we are self-minded, and we speak our minds, no, it's something new in the party. And to them, you feel that well, let us satisfy. To them, what's one of my former the Speaker of Parliament in the leadership in Parliament. That's what they are doing.
Ekan, final paragraph now. What's say? You are by this letter and pursuant to Article 48:10 directed to return any party properties that may be in your custody and shall forfeit any monies, dues, or subscription fees made to the party.
That is an absolute sickness.
Abadinja.
It's a sickness of the mind by these so-called party elected leaders who led the party to defeat. Sickness of the mind. What elections are they giving me anything?
What's a party property be or Fabra?
And I have availed the regional police command.
Yes.
That they should go and tell them that or more it belongs to the party. One person be one more. One dama simple one person be one more. And then their party t-shirts, and then their party logistics be one more, and then their party vehicles be one more. The police headquarters is there, so they should go there. Go and lodge a complaint there. These are things that belongs to the party, and that is in my possession.
Yes, I would say that may, if Obi Wahwa on a Fabra say beat you say no problem.
Let me say that this is the sickness of the mind. You see, they are just doing this to add to it. Oh, as if there's something with
Alote.
Bibi Walote, that belongs to the party. Wow, Wayabadi. One was one person. Do I even sign the party's checks? Did they give me any money?
At the original
No,
party office.
did they give me any money?
Ekosiisen on Asempa
And then the
FM.
party cars, what the party cars be bram? What the party t-shirts bram? What the party paraphernalia be bram?
Na sir, the men zaman would need an original chairman.
Or what's the brown one?
No, like in one normal practice, no, those things come to the original chairman.
When what I know about NDC there, when it gets to election time, you may be party vehicle. You are called to Accra.
Na abefa.
Na abefa. Bisa say doing get from bank and I'm of Akabi. The nonsense of it.
Ma menye weyemra briefly na fe yen twaso me catch mo said there is a statement from the office of the vice president, and that statement says the office of the vice president has taken notice of the proliferation of posters around the country apparently promoting His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as the candidate of the NPP for the 2024 elections. For the record, the Vice President has not given his consent to these and other associated activities. The Vice President remains focused on assisting His Excellency the President in the execution of his agenda to transform Ghana. This is where everybody's focus should be. Signed, Gideon Boakon, PhD, spokesperson to the Vice President. Gideon, akwabana apom te saying.
Obi, but Joseph, my whole partner, sir.
Nyame adom ye nso ye ho ye papa.
Afu me say share.
Yeah, yintimi share. Ba me gidi say bibi ekoye.
Nyame adom.
Would I be right to say, sir, this letter is a bit belated as a chadodo ana?
Oh, I don't think so.
But this issue,
it's always even better late than never,
Eddie, from the wording of the letter, not just say, His Excellency the Vice President say, on man the consent to any such activity, meaning say he probably is aware say bibi say kosoba on no man consent. Is that the case?
Yeah, Obi. So I sometimes the way media space I see, and this is social media and technology near identity.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yeah, difficult kakra. Obekaya. Let me say December no more hokrano. There were a few social media WhatsApp designed posters be Baumia for 2024 ma Obekaya 17th December. If you are crying, you put two fake stamps. I was so to send normally Obia tire now just do fake. And then no crocodile, then you see different groups of people. Now what we say
Asempa FM.
But all of these are on social media, and sometimes it makes it difficult to even trace or more search because Obi Osha Bibi or WhatsApp group platform, so it doesn't necessarily mean if you want neighbor. Maybe I also cry who baby. Sometimes it becomes difficult. Except to be a or more motivation that creative groups no more cast or more leaders, then will be draw attention to me fetch busa or more the more yes and chronic. And different forms of it have been going on. If you are crying, I won't say will be a by a chair or not the vice president picture to so be a watch be a say sometimes so even also cash in when you say demand for a day product be a do be picture tell who I know no so a day business and it comes in different forms. So now we have been following all these things for a while, and sometimes someone who say as a career say with 10 years, there be also I'll be issue statement. So we minimum because of those and controlling it is a bit difficult because anyone I will share some for no. So when you're the warrior, and wonni also control. Bi wakwa wonni more. Ubetima tracy. I will the key people behind it. And the other had, but I think in all of these, and it's a so popular pie posters, and because of their coverage and in city and see, we first let's try to kill two birds with one stone. First, to kind of add our voice to what the national chairman has said. So all party supporters, Tony down, whether friends for Baumia, friends of Jogate, friends of Alancha Martin, friends of whoever. Now Obi Anthony down. Let's focus on building the party and government. Because maybe I know say your birthday party ni ye or sono ni year. Now we now strong legs. Now your birthday foundation ni year. Yeah, the papa be a siniswa. You'll be able to fly. So we decided to do that and add our voice to the general cause. Young focus on president mandate their manner and then also secondly speak specifically to the posters matter no any or other associated groups. So no Queenie or Mampeni Abediachi, His Excellency the Vice President. And you know, and I say no any pa and a shesano manachia the Ekosiisen. That is not to say, sir, Sabi or more yard, and so it be almost the Ajumbo, be and I say any evidence to show that. But politics, so there be to me see. It could even be, sir, or be our office over to know see I can crown a bit to my decided. So that you be this and I call you be brand of work, I say. Oh, now, yeah, and I say when you say between about a genuine concern and as a genuine support, and be any panels will be so what Johnny Pass might to when you be. And see, the truth had to be put out, say, the Bisa Kosono, no criminal, and yet had there. Omampani abedi tree and the be ordinance ashas here as in the office and a day in Sasha na more paper crown say Omodon one as a baby quarantine. You know, who is your Omaya SS Yamaya mandate as he deliver. Yamaya journey focus in our Encosa mandate na Ghana for our Brasimo at the amount of Mampanino. You know, I am more. O mampani ni abano na say jumano na mampani abedi echi ya ogidi say senior na so your focus on your boa ma ban society meaning say in the wisdom of the national party they would definitely come with guidelines at the right time to govern elections on all the structures across the rank and file of the party from maybe a polling station to electoral area coordinators, to constituency, to the region, national, and even the flag bearership race, and some of could be a parliamentary elections. But until directives and guidelines, every free party will declare positions be vacant. I think to see a Tony down, that was our normal wing now. We are making sure the president's mandate is delivered and well delivered. And that is the essence of this whole thing.
The office of the vice president, Motimia finding out who is or are behind our posters now.
There are different forms of I think posters. It be on social media. It be so hand will be a picture and they say a way a wall and as a baby. We are making efforts with the assistance of Nipa ebitimi eno akasa no to trace on ya ebiti no akasa na yaka share say young first the reason for that ekobas a reason no a genuine reason na there then we try to persuade them to tone down na omo my focus on helping the president to deliver the mandate until you go so I those tracing like I said to say COVID-19 contact tracing, those tracing exercises, and one more we talk to them now, making sure that they do the right thing. And it's an ongoing process.
Gideon, ma yenase bibiania yebesi edin komobio. Why? Yeah, that's Papa Gideon Boakon, PhD, a spokesperson to the Vice President, and I'm AD and Como. Let me inform you, sir. MTN Ghana say fan to customers in your name. Say and there was so be a verifying the SIM card details. And say utifie or office ubetimi aye sisi a utimi fa phone na dial star 400 hash star 400 hash and then follow the prompt and you can verify your SIM card details. Now say wo hwe detail na say incomplete ebia information I was expecting ni nyina ni ho a, then you may update your record via a link which will be shared via SMS from MTN. And customers will be expected to provide a valid ID, i.e. your old voter ID, passport, and as a driver's license. Now, they are share ISR update, no? Ebia unu ni IDs me and say I'm abosi na o Ghana card and as a foreign passport. E was say utu na moko MTN service center bia na omoshe eboa. And to verify if your SIM card is registered. Or SIM card person say register pa dial star 400 hash. And the important say we be check it. Na we hu why sure say you register. You register so information a wo ma nyina na ewo ho. So information here incomplete, you have to do something about it. Kindly note, this service does not require confirmation of your Momo PIN. We are good together everywhere you go. Data Bank Group and so some infantry my name sir. And they Ghana for bebre na be retirement at age 60 no. Bebre na sika semna ya na to ape kakra. We don't retire financially independent, you know. Inti ye nyina bebre be retirement na adwenwen ne crack on amanfo ewuntem. And you have to make sure say your retirement no are pleasant when you even in retirement. It depends on what you do today. Now bet me to an amount so you need information. It was how you go about planning for your retirement. That information Data Bank say Omo organize the friend free retirement seminar at the amount for bebre. And what it means, they say, for you, your loved ones, your colleagues, your employees, your church members, and sorry for you can invite them. Free, omo go through retirement planning, how to do it. Near was we see, I said, ube 60 years, 70 years, no, nanyoma akoyi amount. Only Data Bank ending komo. And for some numbers, no more 3. Moye 5, moye 6, moye 10. Number bia, no group is too small or too large. It can even be virtual. It is a more comfortable with virtual meeting. It can be done. Na ya chemo. Some pay face-to-face meetings. Sorry, school any idea that can also be done. Say Data Bank Group staff eba, they would share with you 10 mistakes to avoid. And those mistakes are costing Ghanaians a comfortable retirement, and you don't want to repeat them. And don't let the thought of retirement planning scare you. Retirement planning is easy with Data Bank. Let's face it together. To book, say when you join up, it's free Data Banks is here. Now you must share no mobile fee or mobile school, and then we go through retirement seminar. We are free number 0302 610 610. Mrs. Ubio 0302 610 610. Your WhatsApp number on Suni 0577 289 133 0577 289 133. Email your info@databankgroup.com. info@databankgroup.com. Invest wisely, invest with Data Bank. If you miss that tantalizing aroma of coffee, very easy and accessible. Nescafe sweet and creamy. Nescafe sweet and creamy. One Ghana city per sachet would go hot water and so shemua na oh no ya ye bibia ma odada kama. Your breakfast will never be complete without Nescafe sweet and creamy. Remember, it all starts with a Nescafe. Advert FDA agiatum se yemfa emremo. Na ebia wo dan opesa woton, you know, an apartment, a house, you want to rent it out or you want to sell. Me pacho, your professional landlords be in the system. Omono, or they will just inform them, say, me them rent, and I me ton na kokoda. They will do everything for you. From Renters Paradise. And when him say, only Renters Paradise, Juma, you don't really have to deal with dishonest and money-conscious rental agent. Into your more agent, obeji usika me pedayama or no this kind of agent. Your professional landlords have property managers, papa. I bear background checks on renters and landlords to ensure your peace of mind. Now, if you live outside Ghana, and as we are too busy to manage your property, Renters Paradise manage your property number because we are also into property management and we would offer you a range of our property management options. Very, very important. And here also say what dying or they for sale and now for rent Renters Paradise. They will do the advert on your behalf, you know, on their global network. Potential renters, potential buyers, any other out there in the global network. And who in here for sale, not for rent, so they would make sure that they market it well for you. Not when you will be a barbetor and that will be a it's an amazing opportunity, and you have to take advantage. And you do not also pay any 10% to unscrupulous and money-conscious agents who may disappear when you need them. Any agent haba, ko pedine, ko fano, anopa edeneko obejo 50 Ghana. Ko fano wia obejo 100 Ghana. Wia sika obetua for the rent. Wasi ajim chale basa agent adwuma no so emu ode pa. Yeah, was as well do 10% at the account. In the Renters Paradise, that's how you man etrim. Kwayen website rentersparadisegh.com. And our fraying it was 0551 954 406 0551 954 406. You can check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Na Bibia Akoye. Renters Paradise, your professional landlords, your peace of mind is assured. Absa Bank and so say, and they say, oh, your customer, Absa Bank, you assume that away ye emame. Ignore fraudulent video be making rounds. It's a video advert making rounds on some TV and social media channels, deceiving the public. Say transfer sika fabre near mohon enfamon. Absa Bank said they have absolutely nothing to do with that video. They are not associated with the video in any way. And the customers and the public are advised not to have any dealings with the said scheme. For Absa Service Centers, I won't be here. 0302 429 150. 0302 429 150. Na one Absa Bank any enkomo. And nese woko mu amunim ningo pram pram no. Ningo pram pram district assembly no. Omone one partners with support from the local government and rural development ministry and of a UN habitat. Akofa dwumadi sunkobi aba. A rent to own scheme. It's a planned city extension project. Rent to own land and a house. In when asasi yetwitwa service kama adanya yesisi GBA utua rent in kakranka kana ba be wa wodia rent to own. It's a smart way of owning a property. And they apply to them own a home or a fully serviced commercial land or a space now. And Kaise, your affiliate housing cooperatives. I was a Obana Babe joining. Your special office from now till 31st March, and the 24th. And please take advantage. Now, only Ningo Pram Pram, this is assembly. Ningo no. It's one of the beautiful places to live in Ghana. Asasi, Dafrom, kama. Very serene. Into Fre 0555 530 300. Into Ubo 0. Now all the 5 and 9. Now the 30 and a 300 account. And now say 0577 911 101. Now on the Plan City Extension Project in Penyifoni Nkomo, shaping Ghana's urban future. Mamema Chairman Kojo Boateng Akwaba, Sanso and Honorable Kojo Edu Asare, former MP, Adenta constituency, and the Oko NDC more director in charge of special duties. Onyeni Paketwa. Chairman Kojo Boateng, Bibia Boko there.
Obi nyame dey say. We dey nyame ase na also the title who here with you. They said now
and the member Bibia presidential staffer, me patron mama saying in the Honorable Kojo Edu Asare, former member of parliament Adenta, former presidential staffer. under
NDC time.
Yeah, under the John Dramani Mahama led administration. And the Director Special Duties NDC. So that's exhaustive, right? Fantastic. In fact, in Parliament, we also have a great committee. So. Oh, okay.
And you're finding you're not born church from railway. You not a better. I remember you appreciate candidate you know. Oh, Baba, church from now.
No, I agree with you. I mean, I agree with you. And I'm saying repeating. In fact, me job yeah.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
And Kojo Boateng in the Wednesdays for the Kojos.
And Wednesday is moderated by
Kwekusin and moderating Wednesday.
International.
Charlie.
Afa. Now, I said you do Wednesday. I said I will pressure. Because you do us a request about this. Or starting no more who saw a controversy. Anyway.
Oh, the energy me be hitting about.
Take you see you near some pass some pass on your tea. As some panny two besides you near some.
Maybe hitting about because they down your shanko be as you knew, maybe. But time I said, be able to.
Yammy, that's a obi.
Constituency boko.
Oh, be a party musuboko. Yeah. Namia adumo dia bidi se Ghana nkomani yedi
yeah no one
I feel Ghana print craft ready suit and the party the yesi muntina
yeah so we are kaftan
political suit indeed
top and down you suit that's one thing
indeed
the quality of the material and
your friend Prince Charles check. Check.
We diabolic.
You see your friend of Prince Charles check.
Swagger there.
Ekosiisen.
He knows what time it is.
Obi.
That time I'm watching the only dress in the day.
So opposition or Tina Fen and you run on you proud your the pictures for Facebook. The Koyo do us a pictures.
Yeah, almost swagger.
No, and now see we free presidential staffer. No about a prayer room. And I will come myself. No one can do a TV. Now you say, "I bow, now guy, we nothing. Now will be no child. It's animal with
Charles check.
Yeah.
Obi. A chief will be breach.
Yeah,
and Papa be the be was sending me test.
Okay.
I see a friend, Mr. Tibo. He was a former worker at Bank of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Or Webbridge. Now, ten be able to studio here. Now, I don't just Brandon Edwards. Maybe I make or Delaware. He's also one of the big guys.
Former staff of the Bank of Ghana.
Yeah, now I'm for partner Professor Azar Kokuaza.
Oh, Kokuaza, okay. Okay.
On in the ten be almost corner bow, she said, Obi, Michelle Brandon, I open that commit me out because of the near fee. Nti church madin awoye na otimi alote abetena hai eno si adwumadin because alote niema o ye okrom ha ye nimu no free ayi no just enye yi o so be sa brand we nimu na ba betena to brand ne mood na was akofa controversial man abeka ho da bia onim NDC binim se bia asem adi bi ba me kan bia young man ye obey binim se bia wo hia nti na aye ni gidi sa communication director ba kojo do asare dey. Sometimes, I could see say a deliberate, knowing very well, intentionally decided to say obey diabolic. Because the age be never be a word do no. Any the onimuno. O just say, for some reason, don't call parliament that. Experience in the world party, I feel no ocean. I give him credit. He's a young man, very intelligent, but experience one in life. Which is very, very important. In terms of job, corporate, I feel no over. Obeshebi, every 3 years on Koibia. But where dear, anything that them person become with T40. A deliberate.
Kojo do asare.
Papa not in Chanhaya. Kojo do asare. Obano ya na just said, Nesse was shechi. So one more was the last week on Shechen. It is not just a muye. And now obey. Oba unkita speaking news unkita she into oba throne agenda na so why na just obi no ne be ko no account ho no oba pa na just now I inti ka tell say all season is mine
mate ma me na kwa aba ne ntwa so honorable Kojo do asare
Yes, sir.
Akwaba net saying.
Me ho ye nyame adom, me ho ye pa.
Constituency boko.
Near Jeffrey Onana.
Yeah, the Muji, Adenta. The Muji free Albuabian somewhere.
Albuabian, I don't know make it.
More young who you marry.
Oh, Simon Catcher. There, sa seat no dear. Ya jiafa for good. Oh, I'm being honest with you. You see, Yabuabi, just a fanity didimu. Oh, there's a but offanity didimu. But this time round, I can assure you, says our city, it will never go back to
the NPP. Adenta constituency.
I'm telling you. You see, a Daya Crofo CC Woho, any Crofo, the per capita of Crofo, Titi Sadaimu, vis-a-vis Omoa, Sebi, Omotiti, small areas, you know. To be compare, I can see most of them MPP for now when you scan. And a breath for night to say, and I answer your doors. You know, how is that possible?
Well, that's some for no Mutisem. Almost so shed the MP, I try a man obey. It is MP in your share, you think they will just go ahead?
No, you see, point is they say, yeah, Fednia, a buying. Beye. As at now, we are not in government. Into my assurance, baby, we. Abandon your taxes, man.
Really?
Now, I sure say. And now, then you can easily go and lobby for things. And before you, Oman Casacra, we are almost MPs, almost your project. Bishop from MPs, and then Bishop say, project being powered in the last 4 years. Just said that friend and say, oh. You know, yeah, project. Those days in our time, so a friend saying, schools, ECC, the NDA, members of parliament.
Obia.
Most of us. Yeah, Maubi, they call district.
Now, I'm a friend people in this phone now.
Massa, MP4, you have to go and lobby.
Okay.
Now MP4, I'm with you now, I'm in this in the Emo cry yeche, emo keke cry munche COVID time cry, mo chiche mo party for packed food keke cry munche ma COVID for cry mo free party for mo chiche de mo. Ana e campus school die. There be no controversy. I am subai na ye kan wansem. So intino ubisa
are you by this?
I don't want to mention names, but if I may go and ask some of the MPs.
Yeah.
Some of them I went and met in Honorable Boa's office. Now be some projects are Boa Ekoye or constituencies.
When Boa was
the Minister for Energy. I don't want to mention names, but the source will be here. And if you push me hard, I'll mention two people.
The point I was making is
do for the people when you incoming fa I cranica say incoming fa what you say me kwa me point I fashion me person been coming sa na tie then this is we are not like that.
The earlier point you made say MP no enya na buying the power. Is this an admission say constituency for no should be moderating the expectations?
Oh, definitely, because
hey, and
they're not catching say over there. Hey, Obompa said the party or campaign no. Much as he was campaigning for himself, he was also campaigning for his party. What you say? So the party no manifesto, and or the core campaign. Unfortunately, his manifesto has been torpedoed by the fact that when winning. So what can he do?
Really?
All your opposition MP, and that's all
and that's how you see. Listen. Now when you apart from your friend saying education.
It's an important point.
Apart from
yes,
from the friend saying
get fund.
NHIS, and something from the common fund.
Yeah.
These are the only a year who bet me decided near who person as an MP. Beyond that, you're lobbying.
I don't want to believe, sir, you are making excuses for the young.
I am not making excuses. That is the fact. Budget being MP war. Gata amount and as we see bridge.
But before he decided to contest, he knew, sir, there was the possibility, sir, the flag bearer in winning presidency.
Definitely, but the possibility of his flag bearer winning, a much higher than the opposite. Do you understand? And for me, it is even you say, flag bearer winning, you know. And last year, the last when we saw, because his flag bearer won, he was in government for 4 years. Your man post say or no Nkasa party for 4 years, and he was struggling to show anything tangible within that 4 years.
Ramadan will struggle even more because on the party,
and it will be understandable because the party need power.
You think so?
Yes,
that the people understand.
Definitely, because he uncle that encotin that say mean for so say bibia make ko pushama, but so corner when ya obi antimi hold no the same yanka yabuabi na wo anko be hold no because yabuabi to whom much is given much is expected. What am I say? To whom much is given much is expected. Yeah no like I said by now I know that the likes of Bagbin, honorable speaker, a person at least MP scratch earlier on almost Omobama constituency for $1 million MPP for that $1 million. When will be? What was I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe so.
That's what man can the physical cash come and that's how you understood it.
That is not how I understood it.
Okay.
Me constituencies are 1 million. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Constituencies are me far educo be fee. Educo me ame constituency. Madina kan. Ebi ni ho.
Jama 1 million.
Okay. Domi kwabenya. Ebi ni ho.
The kwabenya 1 million.
Now what were you expecting to know say bi aba ho?
You see, omo try omo di no na e show omo kon because omo say omo ye bibi e friend no den PP dia bi some omo the pep I pep say whatever. Na I pep no na sa sikado omo de bi ye no na Dr. Baomi ade ye toilet documentary no. We've done 122 toilets, and we've done 40,000 toilets, and we have done 23,000 toilets, and then there's a toilet. I said, yeah,
Messy about Ekosiisen so high Senpai FM. Chairman who are denta, Ubeto MP as the party ni power.
Once on what we or three. Me say, Cratchino. So Koba could come with you, Nanya Denta. Adenta. No, could you do us a roti helking. At the time, Omo
yes,
I'm using him as a point of contact. Opa we are Onyano. At the time, Omutuno on one party, the party of power. The party sang catcher and say, Onya into you too.
You know the facts.
I don't know the bare facts. Catcher fat is you two, I mean, an age now. Me cast some natural. Oh, Kojo now at the same okay. So to say,
Ashimo, yes, Ashimo.
No matter what happened, so whatever the Obi at this your platform. Me, the Omi when you have some American. So go to your sika, so no the noise. Election in the you know, say you are going to lose the election. And then now you're Wadenta. You sit here every day. So, oh, my year park, my year, I'm a cabin shoulder. So, fear her. Adenta Juma, ya mobile someone were born. Oh, your own particular too. Omutu, ye. As more by and Yashi, oh dear, 90 and 2 now Piana. Primaries, you lost on the primaries. You lost on primaries. Opa, we are now. Oh, by the name, question I be sound and you're not the time. So, Tessie, Obi, what to her? As more by would be 1 term. Bisano. Ya wa bia Samoa ba odi one. Me say starting from Opare Hammond. Wo ubetu no. E free ho.
Opare so the 2.
Odi 2. Odi 1. Odi 1.
Hey, sir.
Odi 1.
Ba obi ba odi 2.
Onu me brother me kai just say 92 bia
na kojo na opare on the 1 and I was say Ramadan the obedi 2 no
wo dey twan ya obi ma me wie na me man analysis no o just because you say what no after you say on kai ma me come asem na na
okay we say enya dey MPP beji seat no
whether he may want to even
contest again. Okay
Ekosiisen
but I'm telling you say
the NDC will hold on to the seat. Okay
logo line no.
Obi.
Ehwa.
Ngrafo kan logo line. Iba ne yuko, ne yaba. And that constituency adwin one enter so.
Now where na beti ase. Chama, me say won ti ase.
But there's something I've realized when you're there. It's all tribal.
Ehwa, Adenta.
Yes.
Obi.
Adenta now used to be about 7 buildings.
So unim say because of the secular community the buildings near year omo year na expand there and now no do side
which tribe dominates?
Anymore, you can't specifically say them tribe not dominate, but it was saying something. The Nakazaka saw on posh buildings in it's account dominated, and then you have
settlers,
young motor mobile uncompleted buildings.
Mostly are Evers. Then you come to Ashalebo Trade Chiwog Naijon. Also were
gas,
the gas, the Hausa people Madina overflowing about the areas. That is how the area is.
It's one more no imagine say obi abedi one term. O just say one term.
You back and yenimu ma yego.
Dynamism me di.
Enti no crash no buy o say need dey one term.
Sir.
O nim say one term. Kwadwo do asare dia eni very well say. Onko bim. You know, all them say my catch say
the NDC will not lose that seat.
Oh, now unim say omunim say ka NDC beba power. NDC be lose power. Say common to man. So your analogy that you gave say they work for the party and the gentleman thinking say NDC beba power. Now NDC lost power. But if you are a representative of a town or a constituency, doesn't matter. You are talking about lobby. Munyina ye equal because you more be our budget and I am MPP budget Niger in this year. So it doesn't matter. So if you think say you have muscles to run it and make sure say constituency will give you another opportunity.
Mate.
That is the point.
Chairman Kojo Boateng the attending Kano. Chairman of the say Ebeka bia Adentano. Okay. Well, it's a good evening, Obi. I just used the short code *400# to check my MTN details and Edamuyopo. Thanks and greetings to Uncle Alote, Randy Ashraf, Sunyane, and Odiwe Brain. We say, why should you allow Honorable Kojo Asare to sit on your national platform and spew deceit to your cherished listeners? If as MP you only rely on government for development, then you are not worth it. I was an MP in opposition from 2013 to 2017, but my constituent will attest to the number of developmental projects I took to Asante Achem North. Don't allow him to pour sand in listeners' Gary. Honorable Kojo Ba Ajeman. Oh, now so I say na obu.
Then now yeah. Then now yeah, Kojoba.
Okay, yeah. Ekosiisen is anyway. On a lighter note, I wonder what Chairman Olote is thinking of Kojo Asare's submission. The look on his face though, #Ekosiisen, Alex Martinson, Eddie, I don't know. We get into the issues.